Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn about Malcolm X. Malcolm X was born as Malcolm Little on May 19th, 1925, in Omaha, Nebraska. His father, Earl Little, was an activist for civil rights and was a member of the Universal Negro Improvement Association. This is where they fought and tried to get equal rights between African Americans. Because of this, Malcolm's family was the target of racism many times throughout his young life. In an effort to keep his family safe, Earl moved them to East Lansing, Michigan. However, once they moved, a racist mob set their house on fire. The all-white fire department sat and watched as the house burned to the ground, for they refused to put it out. After dropping out of school, after a teacher told him he couldn't become a lawyer because he was black, Malcolm got involved in drugs and crime. He was arrested and spent 10 years in prison. While there, he became a member of the Nation of Islam, a small group of black Muslims who believed that to obtain equality, black Americans needed to have their own state, separate from the white Americans. It was there that Malcolm dropped the last name Little and added the X as a tribute to his slave ancestors. Malcolm would often say that blacks should protect themselves by any means necessary. However, after a pilgrimage or trip to Mecca, Saudi Arabia, Malcolm converted to Islam and began to see how a peaceful revolution could work in America. However, soon after Malcolm began to speak about a peaceful revolution, he was assassinated or killed. On February 21st, 1965, as he was about to give his speech, members from his old Nation of Islam group shot him. Malcolm's idea affected many African Americans for years to come. Okay, let's answer some questions. What was Malcolm X's real name? A. Malcolm X. B. Malcolm Lewis. C. Malcolm Little. Number 2. Why was Malcolm's family the target of racism when he was younger? A. His father was an activist for civil rights, meaning he fought for the rights of African Americans. B. They were new at school. C. They weren't the target of racism. Number 3. What happened to Malcolm's house once they moved out of it? A. A new family moved in. B. They sold it. C. People set it on fire and the fire department didn't put out the fire. Number 4. Malcolm joined a group of people called the Nation of Islam who thought African Americans should protect themselves by any means necessary. True or false? Number 5. Later in life, Malcolm began to try a peaceful approach to getting equality. True or false? Don't forget to press submit and check your score after you turn it in.